Marriage was never meant to be easy, but it was never meant to fail this often either. So before you rush into forever, ask yourself one honest question: is marriage still worth it today? This video is intentionally short because we value your time. Thank you for listening, and thank you for sharing. Our goal is simple: to bring you thoughtful, unpublished series you can listen to, even if you only have 5 minutes. Marriage was never intended to be effortless. However, it was never supposed to end in failure this frequently either. Before plunging into a lifetime commitment, take a moment to consider one crucial question: is marriage truly worthwhile today? This video is deliberately brief as we respect your time. Thank you for tuning in and sharing this with others. Our aim is straightforward: to provide you with thoughtful, original series you can enjoy, even with just 5 minutes to spare. Many marriages appear flawless. The pictures are beautifully edited. The captions seem convincing. The smiles rarely fade. Yet, surface appearances do not equal inner peace. Numerous individuals aren't enjoying happy marriages. They're merely performing them. They display joy while concealing tension. They curate their reality. Social media tends to reward performance rather than candor. Meanwhile, comparison subtly inflicts its harm. People begin to think that facing challenges equates to failure, that struggles illustrate incompatibility. But true marriage unfolds away from the spotlight. It takes place in serene moments, during disagreements, and through tough conversations. A marriage can seem flawless, yet still feel unfulfilling. Happiness isn't always boisterous. Peace is often quiet. Pretending happiness leads to undue pressure. Pressure to act a certain way, to uphold a facade, and to dodge the truth. Such avoidance gradually deteriorates connection. Healthy relationships thrive on honesty rather than applause. They embrace imperfection, growth, and vulnerability. Marriage should focus on authenticity, not merely looking joyful. The strongest couples are not those who seek to impress others. They are the ones who safeguard their peace without seeking validation. Stop comparing curated highlights to the reality of everyday life. Opt for authenticity over mere appearance, because true peace endures far longer than any performance. Imagine a couple crafting a picture-perfect moment, smiles wide for the camera, while the air around them crackles with unspoken tension. They excel in the art of performance, posting sweet captions that mask the reality of their struggles, unaware that they are not alone in this facade. Many couples find themselves trapped in this cycle, believing that outward appearances must reflect inner happiness. Yet, beneath the layers of smiles and hashtags lies the unvarnished truth of their coexistence. Life together isn't defined by social media metrics. In fact, the essence of a strong marriage lies in the quiet understanding that hardships are part of the journey. Amid the curated images and the captivating hashtags, genuine connection often gets lost. Couples can feel pressured to present perfection, as if their worth relies on the filtered lives they showcase online. It's easy to forget that every relationship has its share of challenges, and that true joy stems from navigating those trials together. Embracing vulnerability allows partners to forge deeper bonds, strengthening their commitment to each other even when times get tough. Authentic marriage requires moments of honesty, where couples can lay bare their fears and insecurities. In these spaces, true companionship evolves, nurturing a profound appreciation for one another's imperfections. As couples forge their path, they often grapple with the fear of revealing their struggles, fearing judgment or disappointment. This hesitance can create a chasm where open communication should thrive. Instead, partners might resort to avoidance, cloaking their feelings in silence, believing they must weather storms alone. However, the heart of a lasting marriage beats strongest in the moments of vulnerability, where love is not just an ideal, but a day-to-day commitment to growth, acceptance, and support. Facing adversity together fosters unity and understanding, allowing each partner to be seen and heard. In such a climate, the tapestry of their shared life becomes richer, woven with threads of authenticity and resilience, dispelling the myth of a perfect union. The societal pressure to maintain a facade can drive couples further apart, as unspoken expectations weigh heavily on their shoulders. They neglect to articulate their true emotions, fearing vulnerability might expose weakness. Yet, what if they allowed themselves to be authentic? Imagine the liberation in expressing fears, doubts, and joys without pretense, celebrating progress over perfection. In the end, Marriage is a journey defined not by the flawless moments shown to the world, but by the honest exchanges between partners navigating life together. Embrace the messiness and find strength in authenticity that ultimately leads to lasting connection and peace. If this made you think, it was meant to. Drop your perspective in the comments. Not everyone will agree, and that's the point. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who might need it. Thank you for your time. This is EDDY OKYERE, Daily Dose. See you in the next part.